1, 2, testing, 1, 2. 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Okay, so it looks like we are live. Okay, so it looks like we are live. Okay, testing, Okay, so it looks like we are live. Okay, testing, Okay, so it looks Wait. Like we are live. Looks good. Okay, testing, Okay, let's turn that off. And right, hello folks, and welcome. I'm Mediocrities, and today we are playing some Space Engineers. And the last stream, hang on, let me just turn that music off. Game, that's blah. Audio, music, yeah, let's turn the music right down. And sound volume as well. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, so in the last stream, I did a whole bunch on the station, and after that I did a whole bunch more, and the station was looking absolutely sweet. Now, what you might notice is a complete lack of progress. And there's a ship up there. Hopefully it doesn't come anywhere near me. So yeah, you might notice a complete lack of progress. Now, the reason for that is because I have got me a new computer. Now, even though I am thrilled beyond words about my new computer, unfortunately the save files just didn't transfer over properly. So that means I've got to start again. So I've managed to find my way out into this area here. I've done basically alright, so we've got iron down there, which is good. So I've already pretty much done a whole bunch of the busy work to sort of set up for today's stream by getting myself out here, but I haven't actually made any progress in any kind of building at all. And those trees are spawning in really, really, really close. Graphics. Yeah, field of view. Let's turn that up because this is a new computer with a really good graphics card. So I do want like at least a decent spawn tree draw distance. 500 meters. I don't think so. Let's go 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, it's still awful close before those trees sort of meld out of existence. I'll have to look into that. But, hang on. Let me just get this ore detector. Yeah, you can turn the range up on that one. There we go. So, now we've got our ores visible. Speaking of visible, hit that, and hopefully... Okay. One sec. Let me just set up my thing so I can see chat in game. And that will be under here. I may actually have to close the stream down for this one. Scene. Oh no, there it is. It should be set up and good to go. Okay. Hey, Willie Mays, how you doing, mate? Just sort of get myself set up here. Ah, we have ourselves a dancing Toru, which means thank you very much for the follow, Willie Mays. It's greatly appreciated it. This is my first stream since getting my new computer, so I guess I'm still kind of setting things up. So I do apologize in advance for, because this doesn't seem to be working. Let me just go back into the game. Otherwise, I may have to just go into windowed mode. Yeah, so I'll just get into window mode so I can actually see the chat while I'm playing. Graphics, alright. Window. Okay, let's move that over. Oops. Okay, so let's move this over here. And move that over there. And move this a bit further, I think. Okay. Yes, I'm in survival. Got quite a few mods on this thing, actually. Yes. Okay. So, I think... Let me just... that a bit more so I know I can see everything. Yep, cool. And... Alright, so we're good to go. Cool if I join even though I'm new. Hang on. There we go. Right, now I can see everything. Excellent. Join. You can join me in chat. This is a closed game, private on my computer, just a single player. So if you're talking about joining me on a server, unfortunately, no, it's not going to happen. Not with this one. I'm just sort of, yeah. As I said, I got myself a new computer. And so, unfortunately, all the progress I made in my game up until this point doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. So I have to start all over again. Oops. Alright, so. Spin this around. I want to aim for that iron. And those trees spawned in way too close. Yeah, I know. But honestly speaking, it's not bad to start again every once in a while. Alright, so I should pretty much be on top of the ore deposit. So let's shut that down and start salvaging down this vehicle. Yeah, I did have a bit of a rough time, as you can see, sort of getting here. The angle grinder's not too loud through the stream, is it? Let's start harvesting some of these precious resources. Now, what I would actually like to do is I would actually like to see if I can set myself up with as little hand mining as possible. Because hand mining is not only a drag for me, but it's also a drag for anyone who happens to be viewing in stream. Is it an absolute pain in the proverbials? So, if I can set myself up to do as little of it as possible, that would be grand. Which is kind of why I've positioned myself on top of this. Iron deposit. Okay, so that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough for now. Alright. Now, what do I need? To start with, I need a power supply. So, quickest and easiest one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm pretty sure that requires interiors, which I do not have on me right now. Where can I find interiors? So that's the survival kit. I don't want to be tearing that down just yet. unhealthy. Alright, so what's on here? Alright, so don't need that. I'm not sure if I'm cobalt as well. Yes, I am well aware of the need for cobalt, especially this early in the game. Okay, so... Well, what I can do... I can dump about maybe 20 of them in here. And... Ah, you can't... Okay. Yeah. There is no deconstruct or disassemble for the survival kit. Which means I need... Well, first of all, let me just see if I do need interior plates for it. Yes, I need 40 of them. There's nothing actually in here. Nope. Okay. But no, the batteries don't. Here we go. So, see if there's any piping anywhere around here. Well, I don't think there is. Medium cargo container. Okay, that's got interior plates. Come here, plates. And I'll grab that too. Okay, I just need enough to get myself that built up. Okay, so I need one more motor, I need some girders. Well, there's another... Oops. Crouch. Yeah, that should give me the motors I need. And I still need the girders though. Okay. This is an air vent. And another conveyor. There's the wheels. The survival kit. Another gyroscope. I think, yeah. That's most of the components out of this thing. Yeah, there we go. As for girders, yeah. I may actually have to throw some stuff in here for the girders. How many do I need? Alright, so I need 24 girders. Unfortunately, I did say that I didn't say I did say I want to reduce the amount of hand mining. Doesn't mean that I can eliminate hand mining altogether.
Inventory full.
Alright, so let's... 2,000. That should make sure that it mines. It breaks down everything I throw into it. But I really should build myself some storage up here. So small cargo container. Need interior plates. Of course I do. Alright. So, production. Get a couple of interior plates in there. There we go. Okay, so I need small steel tubes and one construction component, and another 28 interiors. So production, I need eight of them and 19 small steel tubes. What's in here? 2 each, not enough. Okay. So I shall throw... Oh, you can't make stupid steel tubes with this thing. Dang it. Okay, so that means I have to find the steel tubes. Otherwise, I can always put the medium container back in here. And just use it for temporary storage. There we go. But I still need... Yeah. Should be... Yeah, there we go. Alright, storage. So, now I can actually start tearing some stuff out of this hole. And we'll see if we can hit rock. Yeah, the dirt goes down a long way in this hole, isn't it?
Inventory full.
Okay. I don't need that. Alright, so I've got some storage. I just needed girders, 24 of them. So, 24 girders. Yep, plenty in there for that, and that'll get me some power. Hurrah! Now, once I've got myself some girders, and once I've got myself some power, then I can start putting together a really, like, I mean really basic setup. Or at least start planning it out with steel plates.
Low.
Oop. Okay, get back down.
Fuel critical.
Yes, thank you, Susan. Alright, so... where is the gas generator? Oops. Okay. Ah, it's right there. Oh, really? I can't access it from this side. Well, that stinks. Alright. That's okay. Alright, so I've got myself some hydrogen now. Aha! So I'm wondering... this is O2... How much of this is going to cost me to build a big one here? Alright, so...
Energy low.
Oh, not up. Okay, so... Through... Any progression to unlock the seats? Oh, we've got these decorative blocks here. But... These ones, if they're expensive... Okay, what about passenger seat? That's what I'm looking for anyway. The passenger seat. Ah, there it is. And I need to build a landing gear. For which I need steel plates. Now, I don't even know if it's a big landing gear I need to build. I could just build that. One more motor. Boom. Okay. Okay, so that's built. Now. Nope. G, there we go. Progression. Passenger. Yep, excellent. So I could just bung that down in here. Boom. What do I need? Oh. Really? 19 interior plates for a passenger seat? Okay. Well, fortunately, I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, so I'll just throw a couple of them in there. Wait for that to finish. Excuse me. Right, and that should be enough just to get it functional. Right. And that'll give us some power. Power! Power! Alright. So... Boom. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to build a basic refinery. Yeah, right there. And that's got ports on both sides? Yes, it does. Excellent. I also want to build a O2H2. Alright, so I need 83 steel plates and 2 motors for that. Because at the moment, that's the more important one. I'll put 100 steel plates in there because I'm gonna use them eventually. Right tool for the right job.
Inventory.
Get some light on the situation. Let's Dump all this crap. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'll grab the stone. And throw that in there. Production. Yeah, it doesn't need all this. Just that. Okay. Hurrah! We're hitting actual stone. You get very poor results by digging out dirt. Once you actually hit the stone itself, things start to move a little bit faster. So we'll throw that into there, and yeah, that's. Take 7 apiece.
Inventory full.
There. And I should be able to get this stuff made before I run out of hydrogen. Because if I run out of hydrogen, especially if I'm in the hole, that would suck. Like, totally.
Inventory full.
There.
Inventory full.
Hopefully that should be enough. Bit more. There we go. Okay. Production. I still want a couple of these as well. A couple of motors. So I'll throw that in the back. And it should start to produce, hopefully, more of what I need. Otherwise, I do have stuff in here, so I got them. I've also got all these steel plates, like, that I can salvage off the little lander. I'll put the motors first because they're kind of more important right now. There we go. Excellent. Right, functional. Nice. You go in there. I now have a source of hydrogen. Right, so I need 20 construction and 10 motor. So, production, I need 10 motor, they can go away, and 20 construction. Boom. So throw these in here.
Inventory full.
Alright. Well, while that's working, I could probably get rid of some of this garbage. I need that garbage. And I'll probably hang on to that garbage. Actually, I can't use that because I do not have any ammunition. So that might be something to consider, since I've got so many mods in this particular game that introduce like
Inventory full.
that introduce NPCs into just about any and every crevice that like they can get squeezed. So I've got mods that put NPCs on the planet. I've got mods that put extra space pirates and all kinds of factions in the stars. So as soon as I actually get to space, I'm gonna get annihilated. But that's kind of the idea. So there we go. Alright. So they're working. I just need to 4 more. Of them. Oh, 1 more motor, and that should be golden. Bam. Of course, this isn't the end of it. This is only the beginning. Alright, so what I want to do is I'd like to actually build a small prototype of what I'm going to build over there, here, pumped into this survival kit. So, I need some, yeah, there we go. Bears, blocks, piston. And drill. Now this is just to sort of get me started. Alright, so the drill, how many blocks long is that? They're actually pretty long for small. So I could probably, yeah, get that piston about to the top of the survival kit, and that should give me enough, I reckon. Alright. Let's try this. I'm pretty sure pistons, small pistons, are 2 when they're retracted. So, that should be more than enough. Like that. Okay. And, so, 7. Yeah, actually I want to bring that down. So, 6 goes there. That one there. There. Okay. And let's see if this all lines up. It's steel plates. Gotta be careful, you're asking steel plates there, game. Alright. Boom. And the drill goes... Nope. Too long. So let's extend this out a bit then. Put that there. That's still too short. So let's just cut the garbage and put 2 on there. And yeah, why not? Boom and yay. How far? Now it's too tall. Now it looks like it's too tall. Oh, that's alright. Okay, so let's get rid of that. See if we've got enough stuff to build that. Oops. Ah! Right. Cannot withdraw 25 steel plates. Alright, so I need 1 motor, 7 construction. Right, there's motor. Need 7 construction. And a bunch of steel plates. Well, fortunately, this thing's covered in steel plates. Oh, and I still need those construction components. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, there. Alright, so how many of these things? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so
Energy low.
interiors, motors, and construction. So, production, interiors, motors, and construction. Meanwhile, I shall go stock up on some energy. Now, I could probably get all the, motors and construction components I need out of just one of those wheels, to be brutally honest. Have a look. Because I've got 6 wheels on this thing. Right, yeah, well, yeah, there's construction components I need right there. And it's not like I need all 6 wheels. And yeah, there's almost enough construction components. Didn't I? Oh, it's all construction components. No, Boggle motors. Okay, no dramas. I'll put that there, and it looks like we're going back down the hole.
Inventory full.
Okay, there. I can actually dump that stuff. Yep, nice clean inventory. Excellent.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, so that might actually do the trick. How am I... Oh, I'm about to say, how am I out of construction components? Because I dumped my entire inventory into here. That's how I'm out of construction components. So that and that. Alright, so... that and... that. I need 2 large. And a bunch of smalls. Well, fortunately... got large there, and I've got smalls there. I've got another large in here. And some smalls there. And I've basically cut my thing in half, but that's alright. Nice, so that's more than enough smalls. And that's plenty of larges. So I still need motors. Alright, so let's kill that. Go boom and oops. Boom and boom. Okay, motors, interior plates, construction components, blah blah blah. Alright, so one motor. Alright, need 2 motors. Bam. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Okay, now. How many interiors have I got? I mean, just steel plates, yeah, that's, there we go. A personal gripe of mine is when I build something that is supported entirely by piping, it just doesn't look secure. Even if I just do that, now it looks more secure. Okay, so control panel, drill, on. Are they going to destroy anything aside from the ground? Nope. Excellent. Control panel, piston. Let's turn this velocity is nice and low. Reverse. Thank you, Clang. I love you too. Do I even want to look? I'm not even sure I want to look. Okay. So officially, what the hell was that? That was... it disappeared. Okay. So... it still works. That's a good thing. Survival kit works. Sad but hilarious. Yes, my rover flew over my rover. That's a fantastic way of putting it. Okay. Yeah, well, as I said, on the plus side, it still works. You know, the sad thing is that was a test run for the thing I'm going to build over here. Well, let's start the salvage. I can
Inventory full.
I can honestly say I've had better starts to the game. Okay, so that still works too. So there was actually, honestly speaking, there was actually a surprisingly small amount of damage done. Oops. Not you. Well. Don't need this anymore. At least it wasn't a lot of damage. Yeah, I know. It could, from honestly, from the number of explosions that I heard, I am astounded that there is this little damage. I am genuinely astounded that there is this little damage. Alright. So. What I think I shall do is I shall make a new survival kit over here. Where everything is bolted to the ground. Hang on. Yeah, that's the front. Here's steel plates. Data pad. Let's get that. Okay. 6 and boom. Now. Let's gather up all these resources. And this won't fill up my inventory. Alright, but I still do need a bunch of steel plates. Which is fine. We've got a bunch of them right here. Alright. That should be enough. So, I've got that. Now I need a basic assembler. Boom. Unfortunately, the basic assemblers only have the one access point. So, what I can do, put that there, kill that, and put that there. Now, the big question is, do I have enough to make the basic assembler? If I don't, no huge loss, because I've got my survival kit right there. So I need displays and computers, a whole bunch of computers actually. Yeah. And okay. Yeah, get rid of that. So I need basically a whole bunch of computers. Yes. 62 of them to be exact. So, production... Oh, yeah. Yeah, production... Bunch of computers. Boom. And I need silicon and iron. Silicone and iron. So... Silicon, iron, go. There's a basic refinery. I don't know what's there. Assembler, survival kit. There you go. Hurrah! And we're off. And there is more than enough. Yeah, there is well more than enough to make all the stuff. Sorry, I love it when the host of the survival world and it disconnects me from the main menu. Are you what? Oh, when you're the host of the survival world, it disconnects you from the main menu? How the hell does it disconnect you from the main menu or for the... Oh, unless you're hosting with friends. Okay, well, I've never actually done that, so I can't really speak. I put me in the main menu. Oh, fair enough. Oh, you... Oh, it put you in the main menu. Oh, so it basically kicked you from your own world. That stinks. That's not even remotely fair. Okay, no, we got inventory. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. I need 2 more. Oh yeah, that's a positive. Save 10 seconds before, so yeah, no, you wouldn't have lost anything. That's good. Alright. So now we've got ourselves at least an ultra basic survival setup. So if I have nothing else, I now have my little survival setup here. The only thing I lost was me mining something up. Literally 10 seconds of mining. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a loss. No. It's not like you were building for like hours and the whole thing just crashed around you. I'm not saying that's what happened to me, but that has happened to me before, and that stinks. Okay, so inventory. All right, now I do not have even close to the stuff that I need. So let's go a salvaging. I still can't believe it. I've honestly never had Clang visit me this early in the game, eh? Usually he lets me build something before he destroys it. I didn't even build anything. I just made a small addition. Alright, so let's grab them. Because, yeah, that all connects up through here. So, and the large drills and pistons, I believe, are 2 apiece. I believe. You know what mod adds ships that will attack you? Well, most ships will attack you. Like, these ones aren't attacking me, but they're just cruising around being all, like, creepy and stuff. But, if I went to it, it would probably just... It would shoot the crap out of me. But I'm sure there are mods that will add, like... I know, actually, no, I've seen them. There are mods that add excuse me. Like, drone spawners to the planet. So it's like an air traffic mode when they send drones after you. Yeah. There are mods that do that, but I couldn't honestly tell you which ones because I haven't actually added them to my game. I wanted to add like traffic to the planet and additional traffic to space, but I at least want to give myself like a fighting chance this early. I don't want to be just absolute like death from above within moments of landing on the planet. That's kind of a bit overkill for me. Alright, so speaking of overkill, let's see if we can assemble this completely legitimate and totally tested that might be too long, yeah. Totally tested system to my base here. But first, I would like to... Oh, it's already on 8, so yeah. How long is that? It's 2? That's 3. Okay, that's 3. And the piston is 2. Yes, the piston is 2. I want it 5 up from the ground. So it's 1, 2, 3, 6. Right. 3, 4, 5. And now I rotate that. Like so. 7. And boom. Alright. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Go and help on a big dinner. See you later. Oh, okay. Catch you later, Willie Mays. It was great having you around, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night. Alright. So... yeah. I'm definitely going to need to do a lot more hand mining for this. But... alright. Oops. So that added... so I don't need that anymore. Alright. So... there we go. No, that should have added to the production, shouldn't it? That's full. Ah, doi. There we go. Getting my controls all mixed up there. And there we go. Okay. So grab them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so need motors and a whole bunch of other stuff. So... Oh yeah, that's where the thing exploded. Ah.
Inventory full.
Even though I am trying to reduce the amount of oh, you know what just occurred to me? Once I've done this, there's not going to be there's not going to be an exit. I'm going to have to like actually tear this whole thing down, or at least oh no, I actually should be able to put a small cargo container right there, and that should be should give me access to it. All good.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I might want to add another wind turbine, I think, because this is literally on the limit of what it can power. Alright, so how's production going anyway? Not too bad, I guess.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Hand mining is always a drag.
Energy low.
Oh, hang on, don't want to finish that one yet. That